Alright, so I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna talk to you about a new Runescape private server I've started playing. So one of the coolest things you have here is you have every working skill in this book except for summoning. I'm kind of embarrassed I don't have 99s everywhere, but I started playing on the server less than maybe like this 5 or 6 days. So at home we have our thieving stalls, and then we have classic Edgeville home like almost every other server, with all the shops. And an interesting thing here is this guy right here. If you have a Visage, 5 mil cash, and anti-dragon fire shield, you can get a DFS out of this. Which one of these? Other than that, another really cool thing is there's a point system that you can generate from a bunch of different mini games and doing almost everything. They're called reality PK points. You can spend them on shops here at home. This is the gambling part. You can gamble 5,500k cash or an item. It's really simple. You roll over 55, you get your stuff back, and plus more. This is the first half of the reality PK point shop. For example, here I have 350 points. So, and then you click it, it tells you the mystery boxes cost 355. You get 355, you can buy a mystery box, which has all the whatever it can contain inside the forums. Here's the part 2 of the shop. You can buy the PvP armors like stat body, VLS, accumulator for 10 points. Then here you have your donator shop. I'm not a donator, but this is what the donator shop has. So we have working declaws, working god swords, we have armies, armadillo stuff, bandos, party hats, or SS, Christmas cracker for more party hats. You have Torva here, Pernix, whatever you need. You have Virtus, you have your chaotic stuff, your divines, and all that kind of stuff. And here we have all the different spell books, and the healer, that if you are under 99 health, or under full health, you heal from him, and you can get your health points back, plus a little bit more. The max is 109, and it'll eventually go down. But, skilling isn't extremely hard on this server, but, I can go through these. Combat stats are really, really easy. Prayer is extremely easy on this server. In the general store, they sell dragon bones for a couple K each. You can buy an extreme ton and just get your 99 prey. And then thieving isn't very hard. None of these skills are extremely hard except for rune crafting and fishing. Those will take the longest. But this is one of the cooler parts of the server. You can get some crystal keys, and then you can open this closed chest, and you will get random items. Sometimes you'll get really good items, like a god sword blade. Sometimes you'll get really crap items, like a rune 2H. And then once you get 90 hunter, you're allowed to catch dragon implings. And you open one, you can get anything. Like for example, here I got 23k and another one, and here I got 19k. So there's a ton of different little gifts and stuff. Then let's just go to the shop that I was telling you about that sells dragon bones. Here at the shopkeeper, we have a ton of different kinds of stuff. You have big bones, baby dragon bones, everything you'd ever need. Green sweets, which they're extremely interesting food. Like, they're food, they heal just a little bit, but they stack. But they cost quite a bit. They cost 10k each. Put all this back in here. Put this rune 2H out and sell it. Yeah, okay, so there's more stuff to the server. We have regular TPs just like any other server. You have your monster teleport that will take you all these places. But the cool thing about the Taverly teleport, it will also take you to the Dark Beast's place. A lot of servers don't do that, you have to walk all the way there yourself. You have your minigame teleport. You have your regular teleports. Your boss teleport, all working bosses here. And then you have your PKing teleport, which has your fun PK, your dragons, just really stuff you can find at any other RSPS. You have your skill teleport, which has an extremely, it has all your skills here. You have Bob here, you can buy all your stuff. This is a bunch of banks. You have your furnace, your cooking spot. You have all the trees you could ever need. You have your mining, you have your smelting. Over here, this Bob guy will sell you all your supplies. Here in his shop, you have farming, you have fletching, you have everything you need here. And then you have your fishing right here. Last teleport is the agility and hunter teleport. And here in the agility and hunter teleport, you can search these crate and you'll get yourself a little butterfly net. You can catch these little implings until you get 90, then you catch the little dragon impling. And, oh, I need to wear it. I'm sorry. Catch the dragon impling, get the impling jar, you open it, and you get some money. I got 27.9k. And then here you have your little agility place. Every single time you run it, it gives you 6k, I guess. A little bit of money. And then, what else is there? Oh, I forgot to talk about these. So here, you see all your points, Slayer points, your task, how much more you have left. And then you have your 3 quests. Halloween quest, you go and kill the Penance Queen, and it will give you some items like the skeleton armor. You have your Take the Tour quest, which is probably the best quest for a beginner. It gives you some money, gives you some items, gives you a mystery box, gives you a ton of cool stuff. Recipe for Disaster, you just go and teleport at home. That's south of the bank next to the chest. And you kill the monsters, and you're able to buy Barrow's gloves. Here it will list every single thing you've ever done. I've only killed KBDs and done Slayer tasks and Barrow runs, so I'm not a very eventful person. And you will get rewards for completing all these things 5 times, 10 times, 25 times, 50 times, 100 times. And you'll get like crystal keys or gold, and you'll get reality PK points, which you can spend in the shop to get all sorts of other things. Let's go back home. Oh, oops. I think this happens to me a lot. It probably won't happen to you a lot, but it just tends to happen to me, where I'll just DC and reconnect. Yeah, the owner of the server's name is Prod, and he has an extremely well done server. Now, this is probably the coolest part. My favorite part of this server is the XP start. So if you go here and you do the command for XP hunt, there are a lot of things that, if I will stop lagging, extremely sorry for this kind of thing. Alright, I'm gonna pause until this wants to, oh, just kidding, wants to work again. It has started to work again. So we go to XP hunt, and it will tell you everything you need to do from here. So you can go to XP start. Here in the chat it will tell you which quadrant it's in. So since it says it's in the south quadrant, we're going to go down here to the south quadrant. And what we're going to do is we're going to look through these crates, see if we can find what we're looking for. It says nope, nope. It usually doesn't take very long. You can rack up like 600k XP in just 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, see, look, I found it. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend it on my rune crafting. Spend XP. I'm going to spend all my XP. 23009 rune craft. Oh, I'm sorry. Format. I guess I just typed it in wrong. 23009. Oh, oops, I'm sorry, I'm very bad at this. 23009 rune crafting. And there we go, there's my rune crafting levels. Couple more things to go over. There's working minigames, you have barrows, you have pest control, everything is extremely good on the server. It's not hard, but something I've never tried. In this Niles, there's something called the boss hunting minigame where it'll give you a random boss, and at the end you're able to kill all the bosses. You'll get a certain amount of boss hunting points, which you can then use to buy primal, that kind of stuff. And then here in the Slayer shop, and this is also in the pest control shop, you can buy Omega eggs. These eggs, you can use them on your whip, and it will change colors. Like I used an Omega whip on my whip here, and it's white, and it quadruples the price of it. It's just, and it increases your stats and everything. This is my measly bank. I'm not very rich on the server, but I have a lot of fun playing the server. I wonder if I have anything else to go over. No, but this is the website for the server, therealitypk.weebly.com. I hope you guys come and watch the server because it's extremely fun, and the owner's a nice guy. The community's really nice here. Everybody's pretty nice. So, come on to the server, have some fun. Thanks a lot for watching.